Hey y'all, we're now watching episode 64, or the final episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So we've reached the end, and this is kind of sad because we've been really enjoying this show. This is like a show on par with Avatar's quality, I feel.
Yeah,
and
every moment was so good.
And the humor and the seriousness all together was great. Yep. Wonderful. I don't know if we'll get another show like this that we'll find something to watch. I guess we'll see if you guys have recommendations or not. But so in the last episode, we saw so much happening. We saw Greed, his final ending.
Father's demise.
The father's demise. Getting turned sent, and then he despaired, realizing that it was all hopeless. And then Edward gets Alphonse back by sacrificing his alchemy. That was awesome. However, their father passes away at the gravesite of his wife. So that was a really sad ending for them. Greed in particular was really cool.
He was a great character.
Awesome character.
Oh,
definitely did not turn out how I thought he would.
Same. I thought he would betray them early on when we saw him again.
But he really was committed.
Yeah.
He was really changed by
being with Ling.
He enjoyed having friends. Just like he did when he ran that underground society.
That's true.
So, yeah, let's watch the final episode, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
enjoy.
Can I ask what your relation to the patient is?
I'm his private practice doctor.
Oh.
Just tell him Knox is here to see him.
I haven't seen him in millions of episodes.
I assume he's gonna go through everyone.
Ah, hey there, young lady.
Oh, it's security.
Surprise. And who is this you brought with you?
That's a bit of a long story. But if you need to know...
Yeah, and I do know it. Is that so? Which two crops are the Ishvalans known for cultivating? Wheat and cotton. That's correct.
He's got stacks of books.
He's hoping to make amends with Ishval. He wants to make things right before becoming the Führer.
Oh, before. Keyword.
We owe them plenty. We'd all be dead now if it weren't for
yeah, basically.
That's true.
We know that this won't erase our sins, but it's not too late to fix things.
That's a good way to say it. Yeah.
This room just reeks of optimism. Hey, Dr. Marco, listen to this. They're already one step ahead of you in here.
Marco? But I will accept your offer, and I'll devote my life to seeing Ishval restored. But first things first. There's someone else who needs that stone even more than I do.
Scar?
Yeah, maybe Scar?
From our hearts to your home, you've reached the Havoc General Store.
Oh.
Hey, Breda.
Oh, he wants him to heal Havoc.
Do what? Come to Central. This better be worth it.
I love this music. It's like triumphant.
Yeah.
Will you help me spread the teachings of Ishvala?
So cool to see her and him in the same room.
Religion and culture to die out.
She put him in the like the grand bed.
From now on, I'll follow you wherever you see fit.
Wow.
All right, Miles, you can take it from here. Try not to disappoint me.
I don't need a name. Call me anything.
Fair enough. You take
That's the way she twirls on that.
Oh, he's smiling.
Yeah.
Wow.
Scar's smiling? That's terrifying. Jeez. Wow.
Are you okay?
Oh.
So weird to hear him.
Yeah.
No, thanks. I can walk around on my own.
I wonder if they actually had him talking to a can or something for 50 episodes.
I'm sure they can edit that. 50 episodes.
That's how we're gonna return.
Oh yeah, he needs rest every...
Yeah, for sure. Gotta build his strength back up.
Oh, I can't wait to see Winry's reaction.
Well, I haven't maintained it in a while, you know? It's stiff.
Oh, that's right, because he hasn't...
Thank you, brother.
Huh? Thanks for what?
Oh, never mind.
For the alchemy.
Do you think they made it back to Shane?
It's been 2 months since they left.
I was supposed to 2 months.
Wow.
I hope May's okay.
Did he develop a crush?
Nothing to worry.
Oh, Alphonse. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
Hey, Princess Chang. You're about as stupid as I am. Getting mixed up with this country's...
Yeah, that's true.
You know what this means. My clan won.
Even the panda's crying with her.
As far as the Yao family will protect yours at all costs.
Oh.
Oh.
I accepted a homunculus as a friend now, didn't I? If I did
That's true.
then I can accept the Changs and all of the other families too.
He's gonna try to unite all the families.
It's quite greedy.
Tears there.
Trying to accept and protect everyone is just
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I guess he rubbed off on me after all.
Yeah, yeah.
We need to get home so we can bury Fu.
See you later.
Yeah, count on it.
These two are great.
Oh yeah.
Funniest pair ever.
I think it was wonderful.
Made a lot of friends.
I know, especially you, Alphonse. Pretty close with you aiming to be the future Princess Xing.
Come on. What about you and Winry? Den, stop the tickles.
Cool.
That's so Ed.
Yeah.
That's so Ed. Like these all represent their characters perfectly.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see her reaction. Aww.
He looks so proud of himself. The dog's wagging the tail.
Yeah.
Makes noise.
Good to be back.
Nice.
Nice. Roy's team.
And the dog.
2
years later.
Worth a shot.
Wow.
And after everything
Winry said she's making tea to go with the apple pie she's baking.
I get to have apple pie.
The apple pie, yeah.
Nice.
It's so vast. I've been thinking about something lately.
Me too. And I bet we're thinking the same thing.
Going to the countries, to the city.
What was the goal?
Hey, General Armstrong's holding down the northern front with our iron fists. I might be able to remain the Führer for some time.
Oh, so he's the new Führer. That's interesting.
That is.
Not just yet. A mistress needs a man of experience.
That sounds a bit like something my late husband might have said. I never met a man more devoted to his work.
I remember. Devotion to our...
This little bird is hurt. Can we help it?
Ooh.
Oh.
He has certainly grown up to be a kind boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's such a wonderful boy.
We're gonna keep an eye on him a little while longer.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I'll see to it that never has to happen.
Sounds like he's the only homunculus, like, origin left.
He seems like a sweet boy.
He said that it serves as a nice reminder to keep him in line for the future. And besides, he thinks that Winry would get depressed if she had nothing to fix. Come on. And now we just have to go out and prove that it actually works. So I take it we're still haunted by the memory of a little girl that we once knew. We weren't able to save her, and we will never forget that.
Are they back to normal?
Mr. Jerso, zombie.
Oh yeah, are they?
The biggest surprise is they survived, honestly.
That's right.
I'm off to Xing.
He's off to Xing.
Teach me everything there is to know about alchemy. But I'm
Oh.
not stopping there. I want to see all I can and learn all I can.
Sounds very Alphonse.
And marry the princesses.
So you guys, you're really coming along?
Good things are bound to happen if we stick with you, and you can't argue it. Our animal instinct.
Ribbit.
And if we then combine the knowledge from East and West, we might be able to prevent the tragedy that befell Nina from happening again.
What's going with Winry?
We've got it's an enormous world, and we want to see it all.
Make sure to oil it every day.
Right.
Or not.
Keep this when you get out of the tub.
Fine.
Are you even listening?
Yeah.
Just come out and say it.
Equivalent exchange! Huh? I'll give half of my life to you if you give half of yours to me!
Wow.
Come on. Do you have to treat everything like alchemy? Full equivalent exchange? Nonsense! How about I just give you my whole life?
Wow.
Mary?
Maybe not all of it. 90? 70. That's not enough. but 85. Yeah, 85.
You are so incredible. You knocked equivalent exchange flat on its butt in just a few words.
What's that mean?
Not at all.
Aww.
Come home soon.
I guess that's all they say. I love you.
Yeah.
They don't say love. They say exchange.
Men who just sit around doing nothing are boring.
There's no such thing as a painless lesson. They just don't exist.
Oh, good line.
Sacrifices are necessary. You'll find that you now have a heart strong enough to overcome any obstacle. Yeah, a heart made full metal.
End credits.
And they go back to the intro at the beginning. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, do we see like their life?
Yeah.
Of typical Armstrong. Oh, his hair!
Scarred him.
Yeah, that's right.
That's hysterical.
Aww.
Oh, the dog got a partner.
Is that Reese's dog?
Aww.
That's cute.
This is the only way they can. Oh, he's the Emperor. Hey, look who's guarding.
Oh, of course. Oh, I like the way she looks in the back.
Oh, it's Yoki.
Oh.
It's a clown.
Oh, he got his sight back.
Yeah.
She cut her hair short again. And the teacher is still being a teacher.
Teacher is still being a teacher. Still on the radio?
Of course. Oh. Oh, that's
the bar.
That badass woman.
Ah! They have kids! They have kids! So they did marry. But where's Alphonse?
That was Alphonse behind.
Okay, good.
Nice picture. But did
Finn. Alright, that's it. We're done with the show.
Oh,
it's over.
You know, I would love to watch like 4 or 5 episodes of them just acting peacefully and all that.
Yeah, but it's okay.
So cute. That was great.
They just imply it with the images. That's good enough.
Yeah,
honestly.
that was good enough too.
Yeah. Though I wonder if there's like comics and stuff about what happened afterwards.
That's true.
Like the world around Alphonse's trip, stuff like that. Really neat. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. We finished the show. I'm sad now. What are we gonna watch?
What do we do now?
I don't know what to do with my life.
Yeah, we spent so many months watching this show since last June. I think our first upload was around that time.
We watched
May or June.
Like 10 episodes in
yeah, that's
week.
right.
Like literally in 2 days.
Oh, the show was so good. Everything was well pasted. It had the right amount of humor and seriousness and sad moments. It had wonderful characters. Like even Envy was horrible and despicable, like you said, but he was a great character. Bradley was a fantastic villain. The voice
actors did a fantastic job with their characters. Like I could think
Everybody
General Armstrong,
the dub,
Bradley. The dub was wonderful. Everyone did such a phenomenal work with their voice.
Work, yeah.
The attention to detail on the show is great too.
Yes.
You could just tell with stuff like the fingernails coming out of the arm that he hasn't used in a while.
Yeah, that's right.
Like little stuff like that is really telling. Really cool. I love that.
Every character was so good. Scar, Mustang, Riza.
I guess this is our review for the whole show.
Yeah, I guess so. Greed.
Oh yeah, Greed. Love Greed. He's great.
He was so good.
And Bradley too. He's so underrated.
Yeah.
Such a great character.
Fantastic villain.
I like how they keep an eye on Salim. It's like a little hint at
possibilities,
but
not
he's
quite
hopeful
there.
that things, they can have a coexisting relationship.
True. And it's interesting now, yeah, you're right, that he did that general became the Führer for now.
Yeah, Mustang, I guess he's like, I need a couple more years.
Yeah, I'm gonna
he's
go
leading
to,
in
like,
the east.
Ishval,
So he's taking over.
And Riza
That's right, he did say that. He said he wanted to go Ishval first.
Yeah, he's gonna dedicate his life to
fixing Ishval first before taking on the Führer.
Because I've always wondered
Let the old guy have it anyway.
Yeah, because I've always wondered how the show was going to have the characters pay off their sins.
Yeah, and build character, I guess.
Yeah, in a way.
And we see Winry and Edward, of course.
That was a sweet moment.
That was so cute.
They're very alike in that regard. They don't dare confess too much.
Yeah.
And finally, Ed and Alphonse are 2 leads.
It's so weird to hear him talking in his own voice. After getting used to him talking in a can. It's so weird. Man, the show did such a good job of balancing horror and action
That's
because
right.
a lot of the animation was kind of horrifying in a way, like the souls and the stuff coming
Pride,
out. At the end when he
envy.
died, like you saw his stomach explode, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, what was that?
Holy shit. Like the animators did such a great job with the amount of horrific moments and amount of comedy, like them turning to potatoes when they get angry. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right. You're in charge of potatoes, you're in charge of horror, you're in charge of the normal
There were so many
drawings.
short jokes, for example.
Yeah, that's right. Ed seems to have grown taller. Growling.
Oh, best thing about finishing the show, I can finally listen to all the music
That's right, me too.
on YouTube or whatever, like all the OST without, and look at the comics without worrying about spoilers.
rewatching
That's great
clips.
because the music in the show is so good. It's so damn good. The whole time I was like, yeah. They had music for everything you needed. Horror, funniness, or, action, heroic moments. They had music for everything.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to watch? What the hell's going to top
Any
this?
recommendations? Put it down below.
Yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, shows that are just as good as this, probably not that many, to be honest. I definitely put, like I said, we put this on par with Avatar. Avatar and this are
A lot of people
little
at the
different.
time suggested Full Metal when we finished
Yeah.
Avatar, so
we went with this.
Yeah.
So what do we do now that we finished those two? Wait for the live action version?
watch for the yeah.
Is there going to be a live action version of this? I don't know how that would work.
There is a live action of this movie. It was on Netflix.
Oh,
But
it's
I
not
don't
that
know
good
if-
probably. I
Yeah,
imagine.
probably not.
That's why I don't know if the live action for Avatar will work. We already saw the movie, and that was it's best not to be talk about that. So
There is no Bossing Say. Whatever that line was, I forgot.
there is no warm boxing scene.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. That was so good. Wonderful episodes.
That was like this is like a
All the
cute follow up
characters were great.
episode that
Yeah.
shows what happened. to
Epilogue,
everyone.
right?
Yeah,
That's
I love
the
how
word.
Mustang called Havoc, and we don't even see what
Yeah.
happens. We just the show just tells you without telling you.
Mm.
That's a great way of showing that. What a beautiful ending.
That was, and I'm so glad that
Very
Scar
satisfying.
and Mustang lived, because
Yeah.
I don't know, I was afraid those two would like die.
Scar knew it was his life stream to get a ponytail and go fishing for Paula. That was just
Even he
great seeing him
looked
in normal
obsessed.
suit. And General Armstrong is still running in the north, so she's back to her domain. She doesn't care about the Fuhrer
That's right.
seat, I guess.
What a great voice actress.
Oh yeah, she was a wonderful
She was
voice actress.
terrific.
Whoever voiced her was great.
Good job.
She is the only woman character commander we've seen, though, technically, right? Riza, I guess, is lieutenant, but we haven't
True.
seen any general. Like, only Armstrong is like the only woman we saw in the general. Everyone else is a guy.
That's true, yeah.
So obviously the country has some work to do on its equality. Major Armstrong. Well, I assume he now has the family or whatever. Who knows?
Yeah.
He has
Yeah,
the
that's right,
manor
the-
since she went back north. It's like it's all mine again.
He's gonna pass the sparkle on. Wait, you know,
Well, he's
that's a
keeping the
little
sparkle
weird.
for himself. And Alphonse going to the east to learn Alka history is interesting.
So cool. And then he wants to go to Qing to see people.
See May, probably. But it's obviously he came back since he's in that picture, which means they must have learned together at some point.
Yeah,
Met
that's
together
true.
to do discuss how to learn from everyone to help the world.
Mm. It's too bad they didn't mention Hohenheim at the end, but I suppose they already made their goodbyes.
Yeah, that last episode was basically a goodbye for him,
Mm.
actually.
Fantastic show.
Well, it's finally over.
It's over.
Like we said, if you have any similar shows you think that are really great and worth watching for us to watch, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to see them.
Yep.
And I guess that's...
We're speechless.
I guess that's about it. We're
Yeah,
done.
that is it.
Yeah, we're done.
Thanks for watching Full
Thanks.
Metal with us.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to the whole show. And thanks for enjoying this
Sticking
journey with
around.
us. And
Yeah, thanks for enjoying the journey with us. Yeah.
be sure to follow our news here or on Patreon. And yeah, take care. Peace out. And we'll see you guys
For the next show.